Thank you for your coffee.
This is Agent Kilgallen. He's with me. He works for the Postal Inspection Service. He's out with us.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm doing it right. You
Living the dream.
living the dream, man.
My name is Detective Conway. Time is 10:19, and with me is
Raymond Mowry,
Raymond. What's your date of birth?
42292.
Okay, and a good address for you.
12500 Central Valley Road Northeast, Paulsville, Washington 98370.
Okay, and has anybody? Well, let me read you your rights real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to an attorney and have him present with you or being questioned if you wish. You can decide at any time to not answer any of my questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
I do.
Okay. All right. So I already told you kind of briefly what we were looking to talk to you about. I don't want you to incriminate yourself or anything like that, okay? If you have incriminating information and you're looking for some sort of immunity or something like that, you have to talk. You have an attorney already?
Yeah, I do.
You have to talk to them,
Yeah.
and they can talk to the prosecutor on my case, and they might be able to work a deal for you. But I don't want you to incriminate.
Okay.
You know, we're not here to do that. I just want to talk about Mr. Mickelson's.
Right.
So my understanding is you guys have some history.
Yeah, so he's probably mad over Vargo. Charlie, I don't know if you guys...
We know Charlie. Yeah.
Right. And so I don't have a problem talking to you guys, but the last dude, Corporal Chesney, they came in and talked to me about all this stuff. Went out, pulled Vargo over, and told Vargo I'm telling on him. I mean, I got evidence of that. I mean, he pulls my girl over, harasses her now, and he's like, he threw me under the gun. It's like, it's been hella hard in here already, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm down to talk about niggas and I don't really care. The last time they bit me in my ass, I just want someone to talk to my prosecutor. I know you can't get me shit, but you can at least speak on my character.
It just depends on what you give us, right? So.
No, right.
But I wouldn't do anything if I were you until you've talked to your attorney on that one, because they can work a deal with our attorneys, with the prosecutors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and that way.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you guys just speak on my behalf of my character, my willingness. I'm not even saying,
Sure.
like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you guys can give me anything. I know you.
No, and I don't mind sending him a note and just say, hey, we talked to him, and
Right.
he was forthcoming. He was a good dude.
Right.
You know, we had no issues. And then the information that he was telling us was true.
Yeah.
Because we know based on whatever else was going on.
Right.
So I don't mind doing that.
Okay, I appreciate that. So
Yeah.
like I mentioned in the earlier, you talking about the guns. That what you guys are looking for? The
That
30
was the big
guns.
one.
Right.
But I mean, even just regular stolen property, if you had any knowledge about.
Yeah, his whole compound was full of it.
Oh, I know. We went there twice.
Right. And so, I mean, the main thing I'm pretty sure you guys are looking at some guns, right? I mean, so most of them guns got given to Vargo. Vargo took them to a dude named Miguel.
Okay.
Miguel is just a name. I know it sounds weird. It's just a name. It's a number. Miguel changes every time. I told Corporal Chesney the same thing. I can get the number. It was on my phone. My phone's been released. I can get the number. You could literally call the number and tell him you got $20,000, and he's not even gonna question who you are. He doesn't know if you know him. It's just a Mexican cartel dude, and you go over to the apartments and you pick it up. Okay, so Pete got involved with Kim Moriarty and Andy Hovde. You know who Andy Hovde is?
I don't know Andy, but I know
So
Cam.
Andy's from Jefferson. That's why he's been skating out here.
Okay.
Andy's picking up on 80 grand, 120 grand. Kim Moriarty's picking up on 20 to 30. She'll run around with 70 or 80. It's not all her money.
Is this for Miguel?
No, they pick up through Miguel's homeboy or whatever.
Okay.
Charlie Vargo picks up through Miguel.
Okay.
They picked up through Miguel before, but sometimes his pills aren't that great.
Okay.
You know, so Miguel's a number that's been around for a minute, for a long time, right? So I meet Pete through Vargo. Vargo bought a Porsche that I had, and he was alright at first. He tried selling me a stolen bike. I'm like, bro, I don't buy stolen shit. You know what I'm saying? At first he said it was legit, and then he didn't have a title, and then I ran the
Like
VIN.
a crotch rocket?
Yeah, I ran the VIN on it, and it was stolen. I'm like, come on, man. It was a R3 with 302. I was like, this ain't even an R6. It's an R3. You know what I mean? I ride with thousands. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, this guy's tripping. But I found out about the guns through Kim because Kim hit me up, and I'm in here for a couple guns. You know what I'm saying? They got me on video. I don't mind saying that. You know what I mean? I'm in here for a couple guns. It's something that we have out in the game. They're like, yo, we got 30-something of these. What's up? And I was like,
Who said that?
Pete.
Pete said that.
Pete was with Kim.
And he was telling that to who?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, he was on the phone. He's like, bro, if you want to buy them, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you got all 30 from one hit? He was like, no, not all from one hit, but most of them. So I don't know the exact number on the one hit. I know that they hit some house that fucking had like a significant amount of firearms. There was pistols, but more rifles, I think, is what he was saying. And but there was a lot of pistols still. There was like 11 or 12 pistols, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know exactly where that house was.
Do you know anything else about it? Like who went with him or anything like that?
I don't know who went with him. Oh, yeah, I do. Jordan Nelson.
Okay.
Jordan Nelson.
We already knew that, but.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's just kind of all getting back to me too, because once I heard about that stuff, I kind of was like, I'm not really into. I just had a weird vibe with it, man.
Do you remember when it was?
This was like, so I got arrested January, December, like maybe October, November, maybe November, December actually almost, closer towards the time I was getting arrested.
Okay.
Is when they had all these guns.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the exact date. I wish I still had my phone, bro. I just released my phone. I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I seen him running around. He had I don't know if it's a 380 or a 40 or a 4.4, like a bulldog, but it's a snub-nosed chrome pistol that I know he got from that lip.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Charlie Vargo got in a lewd in a Ford F1 or F250 on Central Valley. He dumped it right by where the Texaco is on the Paulsville side.
Yep.
Dumped it over somewhere over there and had a white girl, Stephanie Yapiz, who's in the federal indictment list, pick him up. And he got pulled over in Stephanie's car. They let them both go, but the guns were thrown in a ditch right around where that Ford F250 was, or Ford F150 that it was a stolen. I'm sure it'll be in some kind of report, because they were chasing it. It was over the scanner. People were telling Charlie where they were at.
And where they were coming,
Right, and he was like listening to it, you know what I mean? And I mean, I know that whole.
That's normal, yeah.
Right, I know that whole rap sheet, but they got pulled over in Stephanie Yapiz's car.
But Charlie got away, right?
Charlie was in the car. Charlie made a statement to the cop too, but they couldn't really pin it on him, I guess, or something. Yeah. I don't know if Vargo's mom or whatever had some people in Bremerton payroll or what. I'm being serious, you know what I'm saying? His mom's in the feds right now, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was sending it through the mail. That's why I was kind of wondering why you were, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, they caught her and her old man, and she told on her old man or whatever, I guess. But I just don't understand how Vargo's still running around, really.
We don't either, man, to be honest with you. Like
right. Right, and then the indictment list comes and he's not on it. I'm just like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah.
Oh, his time's coming.
Yeah, of course.
His time's coming. Everybody thinks they're invincible until they get caught.
Of course, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I've showed up at the compound a few times. He had multiple firearms. He had a couple little trailers.
Which you talking about? Pete's compound?
Yeah, Pete's compound.
And you talking about the one up north?
Yeah, up like Paulsville. Well, more towards like Suquamish, Paulsville.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kingston, in between all three of them, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He used to meet me right there at Gunderson and Bond meet.
Yeah.
If you're going down Gunderson, you hang an immediate right, and there's like maybe a paint shop or some kind of like little.
Yeah, there's a little corporate parking.
That's where I meet him all the time. Anytime that he had firearms, anytime that he had anything like that, that's where I met him. He had like I want to say it was only 4 or 5 pistols on him, but he had like 6 rifles in the back of the car. Only 2 of them were like assault rifles.
What kind of car was he driving? Do you remember?
It was Vargo's. It was a blue BMW, navy blue, 535. I think he actually got caught in front of his mom's, if I'm not mistaken.
Vargo,
yeah. So he had a legit one and he had a stolen one. And I want to say they raided the hill on Anderson Hill up here. And they had broken out the fucking front windshield of his legit one to get the VIN off of it and tried putting it on. I think it's all in paperwork and shit on that too, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was pretty close rapping with Vargo for a while until I seen like he was mismoving tough, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of had to backtrack from that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of bigger people out in like Kent and Auburn stuff from doing prison time.
Yeah.
You know, and I had never made it to a level, I guess, where I was this time. You know, I used to thought I was balling with a pound of dope or something, you know, and like, this is just a whole nother league, you know? I mean, I didn't even know Vargo's name until this last time out, because he was like a petty car thief before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now
he's gotten bigger.
Yeah, I mean, I heard he's falling off now. You know what I mean? I heard he's not quite doing it as big, but I mean, I've seen him with 65, 80 grand, you know? But yeah, I mean, I know you're here for Pete or whatever. Yeah, I mean, he's admitted to the guns. I want to say it might even be on my messenger. I don't know if you guys have a way to get into that. I can ask my ex. She don't fuck with me no more because I'm looking at all this time. She has my property. So it's like...
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if she wants to bring the phone in, we can...
If I can try and get a hold of her. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
If you got like a code, we can hop in, and if you're cool, and I don't mind bringing you back down, and we can go through it together.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to look too much into it, but
to be honest, there's not really much incriminating on me other than me making a couple sales, and it doesn't say what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're well aware I was doing something out there. You know what I mean? But yeah, we can try. I mean, I can try and give you the thing right now if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, it's Raymond Mowry.
Raymond Mowry.
528.
All one word.
All one word.
528.
@gmail.
Mhm.
And there's like 4 different options on this password, bro. So for real, they're all pretty much the same. But like when you change it, you have to change one character on it, you know? And so it's capital F, It's Freedom.
Reedom.
Yeah, 2022. And so there's either going to be exclamation point, right, or just go right below it. Then it's still going to be capital F Freedom. 2022 is going to be exclamation point asterisk, like the little star, or it could be 2 exclamation points, or it could be 2 exclamation points and a star. To be honest.
Okay.
It just added one every time. Yeah.
Well, I'll give it a shot. See what I can find.
Yeah, and if not,
Okay. And who was the conversation with?
I've had conversations for the guns.
Yeah.
It was either on Kim's or Pete's. I have shit on Pete too. They're trying to sell me the bike and all that shit on there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
And he tried to sell you a bike on. It was the R3 you said?
It was it's like orange, silver, orange. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys found that one or whatever.
When was that?
That was before the guns. That was like October.
October.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever sold it or not.
And you said it was hot.
Oh yeah, it was hot for sure.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
most of the stuff that comes from that place is, Do you know anything else about all the stuff that was at the property?
Not really where they were going for. I know him and Jordan Nelson were running them up. You know what I
Okay.
mean? They were fucking, because Jordan always talk about like all these generators they get and all these fucking different fucking, they hit people's house and get their tools or whatever. But I think Pete was he was like more like a kick in the door kind of dude, like not like lay people down, but like when they're not home.
How do you know that?
Because he told me, he was like, it's a pretty ingenious idea. He said he used to go with a gas can and knock on the door. If someone's home, he'd ask for gas, and if they weren't, he'd kick it in. You know what I mean? To be honest, it's gonna work. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
someone's like, get the fuck off my property, or they're
Well,
not picking up.
I mean, he had a ton of stolen shit on that property, so obviously it was working for him.
Right. Hey, so I don't know how fast this will get back to him or whatever. I don't really care. Except
It shouldn't get back to him at all, other than the fact that you were down here, but
Right.
they
well,
don't know what the hell for.
Right. Well, I'm saying eventually though, it's gonna be. So I'm not tripping
Sure.
on that.
Yeah.
But I am tripping that we have the same court date right now.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a point in time like
I can work that too.
I was already worried about when these cuts came off. I mean, obviously I'm a little. I got some size. I'm not worried about it in that manner.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get dosed or something. I'm trying to figure out something in my life. I don't need to be fighting somebody as soon as these cuts come off after court.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So if there's a way to just like hold me off for an hour until I'll talk to my lawyer.
Yeah,
the next court
I would
date.
talk to your lawyer anyway. Just tell him you talked to us and what you talked about. And if there's more
Yeah.
that you want to talk, like I don't know if you ever went with Pete on any of this stuff.
I didn't. Nah.
Um,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't want to like incriminate myself, but I was like way above all stealing shit.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? It just was what it was. Unfortunately I got caught for 2 guns. I was like, actually maybe fortunately, I don't know. I feel like I could have been right there on that indictment shit. To be real,
Yeah.
I just, I'm glad I'm where I am. Really, I'm in a good spot. I'm healthy finally. My mind's right. I don't want to.
Yeah, you look good, man.
Yeah. Normally I used to tell you guys, no offense, what the fuck up. I'm like, yeah, get out of here.
We get that a lot.
Right. You know what I mean?
No, it's normal.
Yeah, I promised my family and stuff I was gonna do whatever I could. You know what I mean?
To get straight.
Yeah, and I need to do it for myself. I'm always trying to like make it. I don't want to make my name in the game so bad that they're looking for me, but at the same time, I'd rather them look at me and not want to give me no dope, not want to give me a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, fuck you.
Yep.
I mean, don't even let me get the opportunity to relapse.
Yep.
I just, I'm cool. I'm cool on all that.
Yep.
It's just not getting me nowhere. I've been doing this my whole life. I'm sure you've seen. I don't know if you looked at my record, but
You're from Jefferson though, right?
I'm not. I have one charge out of Jefferson one time because I crossed the bridge.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm from Kitsap. I got 16.
Okay.
I got 16 felonies. 14 were from Kitsap. Yeah. I've been doing it a long time, man. I'm just
okay.
I'm getting older, bro. I lost my son. My son passed away. I'm cool. I just want to.
Oh no, man. What happened?
He was around my wife, my ex-wife, but deep in fentanyl. No one knows how. She's down in Vegas. She's never fucking been found. Yeah, she won't talk to me. She won't give me no closure on it. You know what I mean? She's just on the run. Obviously,
Oh, that's gotta mess her up too, though.
Well, yeah. It wasn't even her son. It was from a different previous relationship. That's what I'm saying. It's just crazy. But it is what it is. I just.
It's a dangerous game, man. That fentanyl stuff is no joke.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just time for me to do something different.
It's a smart move because that stuff is getting more and more potent. People are dropping like flies, man.
Every day.
Lots.
Right.
So much more than before. Like heroin made it with so much. I mean,
I'm drinking.
yeah, go ahead. We had so many less deaths, man, when people were just using the heroin. But now that it's involved, oh man, so bad.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I don't know. I know there's no possession laws and shit, but I know a bunch of people moving shit out here too, though. I mean, to be honest, I really do need to cut a deal. I know you can't just say you're gonna get me a deal, right? But
no, but like I said, if you think you got something useful, and you're willing to talk.
Yeah.
And what that means typically is you got to be willing to testify against somebody.
I don't care.
if you don't care, then, and you got some good info, and you got some stuff, bring it up to your attorney and say, hey, look, I know some things.
Yeah, it was crazy because that Corporal Chesney dude, he says all the same thing, right?
Yeah.
But then he goes out and just tells, like, within 2 days.
Yeah.
Tells Vargo, and like, I mean, it's just like it's hard. Like, people were buying me packages. I still had friends, no big deal. Like, they're taking care of me, and then everyone's like, "Fuck you, dog."
All of a sudden, yeah.
Yeah, like what he said, and like I guess like what he said to Charlie was something that me and him only would have known. It probably could have been about that 535.
Mm-hmm.
I know where he got it, and I know how he got it, but like.
Was that the one from up north?
The 535X drive.
That was the stolen one.
Yeah, it got stolen right out of Bremerton.
Oh, it was Bremerton. Okay,
Yeah,
because he took it. They took another one
by Rusty's son, by Kim Moriarty. His son, Rusty Herbert. He's got a different last name, I guess. Yeah. And then he called me. I was like, bro, bring that shit to Charlie's. And I met him at Charlie's. I'm like, Charlie, Rusty, Charlie.
And Charlie's the Anderson Hill?
Yeah, all those cars just got moved out of there. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know that, but all these cars just got moved out of there.
Do you know where they went?
One of them sitting right here, fucking a block away, Chris Acoba's. You know Chris Acoba's and Cello Morgan? Yeah. Chris took 4 of them. I don't know where all they put them. I know the white Infinity's sitting over there. They were trying to sell it to my ex, I guess, and she was like, I'm not buying that thing. I mean, Charlie's been rolling in, I don't want that.
No.
Right, who would?
Yeah.
But
no, he's still been up to some stuff, man. He takes from the people. He took from Pete too.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as Pete got hooked up, as soon as Pete got thrown in,
yeah.
He went over his place, took his truck.
Yeah, cleared them out. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. It's crazy. And they fucking, I don't know. It is what it is.
It's dirty, man.
Yeah, when I hit up Vargo for some bail, because he owes me money and shit, and he was like, yeah, probably not. He's like, I think you fucked my wife. I never did. I was like, bro, I don't care what you think I didn't. And he hung up on me. I was like, when they came and said, you want anything to say? I'm like, absolutely. You know what I mean? Could have been a whole different route for him, to be honest. I wouldn't have said shit. You know what I mean? He just ain't got no loyalty, really. But it's just fine. You know what I mean? It's fine. I don't need loyalty from people like that. So.
No.
But yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I can think of anything else. I mean,
what else you know about Pete? How long have you known him?
I only know him since like October. That's when I first met him for that bike. I met him through the people that live on Anderson Hill. Mm-hmm. Alex and the 2 lesbians. Not the one, you know what I'm talking about? You know?
I know Alex. Is it Tina?
No. You talking about Tina Yatsik? Nah, Tina. That's Charlie's number 1.
It is?
Yeah, that's his big runner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why you always see them together. You know what I mean? Yeah, Tina. Yeah, living up on Harris. Yeah, Tina's that.
Or out there on Anderson Hill. She hangs out there a lot.
Yeah, she hangs out there. Yeah, but she don't live there. She lives in her mom's on Harris.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what house that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, she lives on her mom's on Harris. She pushes most of his weight. She just literally opens that garage door up after her dad goes to work and her mom leaves, and just the people are just in and out all day.
All day. Okay.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah, we knew. We kind of had a suspicion that that's what Tina was up to.
Yeah, for a long time.
I think most of the people over there at that place are doing that. They go over to Anderson.
Oh, to Anderson?
They're slinging, yeah.
Yeah, or kind of. I mean, Box. Aaron Keene. Yeah, he tries. He just fucks Charlie's dope off, really. You know what I mean? But, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. The whole thing's just a mess, man. Like, you got all this money and all this thing. You buy stolen cars and just, I don't know. I try to stay the fuck away from there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I pulled in, seen like a fleet of fucking cars, some good, some not. I'm like, this is a real trap. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah. I mean? Yeah. It's a target, man.
Yeah.
The police will be there eventually.
They've been there a few times.
At least.
They were there one time when I was there. I never went back. I said, listen, I'm not doing this. You guys are crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pete, man, I don't know. Never really liked the dude. Didn't really care for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm glad he told me he's talking shit. Now I can talk back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give me a reason.
Yeah, well, that's why your name came up, and so I was like, well, I'll talk to Ray, see what Ray knows, man, because you guys obviously got a history. I don't know why he's bitter about you. Any idea what he's upset about?
I think he's upset about fucking Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie and him were like best buds.
Well, what about you? Why is he mad at you?
Because of Charlie. Because Officer Brady, or not Brady, he's on the Brady list, my bad, Corporal Chesney went out there and told Charlie right away. The whole game is smutting my name right now, for good reason. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that they shouldn't be. I mean, I came up here in 45 minutes on video, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing I'm doing now, hoping something's going to happen. And that fool came into my DOC hearing on some weird shit, and was like, I don't really believe what Mr. Mowry is telling me is true, and it's all true. I'm like, what are you talking about? And you pulled over Vargo and told him what I was saying. It's just weird. Like, and he's already on the Brady list, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like, this dude's crooked as fuck. What's he even got a badge for? You
yep.
know? I mean, you're either fighting for us or with us, you know what I'm saying? It's weird.
Well,
I don't know.
if you can't testify and you're unabraded, I don't know what they got. I don't know how you keep your job.
Right.
Like, kind of a big deal.
Right, kind of a
But-
big deal, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, so it didn't do me no good last time. Hopefully, like I said, I mean,
Well,
talk to my prosecutor if I can help you out in any way. I will.
Yeah.
If that thing locks in, you feel free to go through it. I mean, if something is incriminating me in there, please don't. You know what I'm saying? Just let it slide. I appreciate that. But I don't think there shouldn't be much. But there shouldn't be anything really. I don't really talk too much on text or nothing like that. You know.
Okay.
I try not to.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's like you got any. It's crazy. Like on Messenger, you say you got any blues, and it'll come up with a blue pill instead of the word blue. You spell blue, and it comes up with a blue pill now. That's how frequently it's used. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Try it. Type it in sometime. Be like, you got any
See what
blues?
comes up.
And it'll pop in with a blue pill immediately. It's
That's
crazy.
great. That is nuts, man.
It's crazy.
It's everywhere though.
It's
It's
almost
so
like
cheap.
Facebook caters to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
like, I don't know. It's just crazy.
Yeah, you might be onto something, man.
Right. Right.
You might be onto something with that. Anything from you?
You know Tina Gaxic, huh?
Yeah. What you want to know about her?
She's involved in taking off a post office.
Yeah. You want to know the truth about it?
I already know the truth.
Do you?
Yeah, she told me.
I know the truth too, but she didn't. She said it wrong, and I don't got no love for Slim. He's not really my partner like that, but he really didn't know there was a gun in there, man. He really
You don't
didn't.
need to know if there's a gun.
I know,
You
I
need to
know.
know whether or not you're taking off a place, and if you take off a place and somebody's got a gun, you're done.
Right. Right.
So, I mean, he's lucky he's not going federal right now.
Yeah, I get it.
But he's 2 strikes, he's done.
Yeah.
So it's game over for him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Tina, they walked up there. Those people walked up there later that night and asked for a ride, and then they got out, hit the mail. I don't know if Slim knew they were getting mail or not. He won't talk about it that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
So
if you're there at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to a post office, you
Right.
park in the back, you dark your lights out, and you move positions 2 or 3 times, and then when people come running back into the car,
right,
right?
right,
And they yell, go, 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 and they take off and go to another place and start sorting through the bags of mail they got. You kind of got to wonder if he actually knew it was up or not. You know?
right. That's it. He
And
won't
you
talk
swap
about it too much.
drivers.
He won't talk about it too much. I guess I shouldn't say I don't know if he knew that. I just know what he's told me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he's freaking done, man.
He's freaking done, huh?
It's over. And let me tell you something. If there was a way to get him more time,
Yeah.
the feds would be looking to get him more time. His goose is cooked.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
So I can tell you that with 100% confidence. It's over for him.
Right. I bet. I mean.
So, and you know, at the end of the day, if he had wanted to cooperate with us, it might have taken a different turn.
Right.
You never know. But you know, when you come in and you tell everybody to fuck off, he didn't do anything, and we're like, well, shit, that ain't the truth.
Right.
Next thing you know, you're left holding the bag.
Right.
So it pays to be a decent human being, you know what I'm saying, and be respectful and not be a jerk.
Right.
Because, you know, when we have you dead to rights,
Yeah. Don't spit in my face. I'm coming here to talk to you.
Well, here's the thing,
Trying to
right?
give you something to help. You know what I mean?
he had a hard time growing up,
Yeah.
right? I know all about his background, right? He didn't come up easy at all, right? So you try to have compassion for people, a little bit of empathy, right?
Right.
Because, you know, from what I know, the way he came up, he had it really hard. But he's also had plenty of chances.
Mm.
And if you want to act like a punk when you get caught, and you want to say, hey, I didn't do shit, I didn't do anything, fuck you.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm holding the cards, brother. I mean, at the end of the day, there were a lot of targets there for us.
Right.
And you just wanted to go down with the ship. So, okay.
Yeah.
Then we got what we needed.
Yeah. He put his own target on his back. I get it. But what you want to know about Tina though?
I'm just
Oh yeah.
laughing because
yeah.
Tina decided that she was going to try to play us too, and then it didn't work out for her. So
Okay.
she's out on the street still, but it's not going to go well.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, she burnt.
She likes to play a lot of people. So.
Yeah. She thinks she's slick.
Oh yeah, she does.
She's pretty slick.
She's not that. I think she just don't have a record yet, so it's hard to like. It's hard. We're not on DOC. You guys can't just search our pockets no more. You know what I'm saying? There's no possession law. You guys can catch us with 200 pills, and it's just
That's right.
it's just personal use. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to crack somebody. I heard Vargo got hit with 3 boats, a stolen car, and a pistol at Tacoma, and got away with it. What's up with that? I was in his house. I was at his apartment when he came back. He was like, yeah, they let me go. I'm like, they released you? He's like, no, they let me go. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
don't
what?
know.
Stolen car, pistol, and I mean, so I thought he had a do not detain on him. That's why I try to back up, you know what I'm saying? But then the federal indictment comes and
I don't think he's got a do not detain. We're just looking for something good on him. I mean, his time's coming.
That's crazy he doesn't have a do not detain. I'm serious, bro. I mean, I watched that guy make 65, 70 grand a day.
Yeah.
A day for a while. That's why he had that apartment. I don't know if you guys knew about the apartment in Tacoma. I mean, that's. Oh, for real?
I didn't know that.
Oh,
You know that?
Slim's the one that helped him get it. Yeah, you know. Slim gave him the plug. His plug is in Rainier. He's a black dude. I think Vargo just gave him up. So Slim. Because he just got pulled over on a humbug on some weird shit and got caught with a pistol and some pills. And they just took the pistol and pills from him and let the plug go. And they were like, whatever, we'll see you around. You know?
That's a guy in Seattle, right?
Yeah, that's the guy in Seattle.
Yeah.
But there's a couple, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know who they are.
You know
So,
James Evans?
I don't know if I recognize him.
Got one you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Got a card to play, man.
You probably got a few we don't know.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. And you don't have to tell me the story or fucking
Okay.
name anybody, but what's the worst thing you ever heard of somebody doing that they admitted to that didn't get caught for?
The worst thing.
Put a bullet in somebody?
No, he stabbed him a bunch of times.
You live?
No.
Got
He's out of
him?
New York. His name's Boston. He's locked up here for some more murders. Yeah.
All right. Where's he at?
He's in Monroe.
How sure are you he did that?
Sure enough that the head of AF already told on him for it. Ron Combs.
Were you with line with AF?
No. Affiliated.
See what you
I'm not.
Alright. I saw someone, you mind?
Yeah, go ahead. The anarchy sign's not for AF.
I'm just looking, because I was looking at some of your stuff, bro.
It's all prison.
Alright.
Yeah, it's all prison. Yeah, but I'm not STG.
Just turn it like that, man. Man, you're all in dope.
Got Walla Nights out, you know.
Shit.
Yeah, I got my whole chest, my traps, everything. Yeah. All prison.
So you were aligned to AF?
They got me down as associated, not
Mhm.
affiliated. But you kind of have to be if you're being
wanna
white.
survive.
Well, yeah, I mean, so they took the skinheads out. No Remorse, Small Town Gangster. I don't know if you ever heard of those guys.
So I worked a lot of East Coast stuff, like
Okay.
Confederate Hammerskins.
Okay, yeah. So Foch, HK, all these skinheads,
Mhm.
they got took off on. So AF aligned himself with the gang called No Remorse, and aligned himself with a gang called Small Town. Small Town will accept anybody, as long as they're not a rapist or a rat. You know what I mean? But I mean, you got Bloods, Crips, and just white people in there. You know what I'm saying? No other race though. You know, it's still a white gang. And then No Remorse is almost aligned with AF. They don't believe in getting high, which is a skinhead code. All right, they don't get high. That's James Evans. He's the head, and he's one of the founders. He's somebody that I've seen frequently, you know. And he was really doing. He's hiding right now because it's federal indictment. He don't know if it, you know. He don't know what's going on. But they had No Remorse in Small Town take out all the skinheads with the promise that when they came back on the main line, they'd split the power. Well, when they came back out, AF took out every one of them. And so now AF runs the state. Before it used to be skinheads run our state. You know what I mean? AF was fighting for battle. Now Ron McCombs took over the state. He's at AF, he's sitting behind the walls, but Ron McCombs, I've seen the paperwork on him telling on Boston, who used to be his cellie.
Did you actually hear Boston say he got a knife to somebody?
Oh yeah, he brags about it. So they can't do shit about it. They already brought me back. Ron McCombs already told on me this and that. Came back, and then Ron McCombs wouldn't testify because he wanted to save face. When Boston went to the west, and Ron McCombs was there, before he even made it to his cell, he was took off on. You know, it's just like anywhere, yo. We got guards that just tell us who's coming and what's coming, and you know what I mean. And he's running the state, so it's, I mean.
You know anybody that would talk on Boston?
You're looking at it. I don't care, bro. I'm trying to go home. What's he gonna do? He's locked up the rest of his
Did he
life.
give you any specifics?
I know he dumped him I know he dumped him off a bridge in whatever fucking waterway is fucking between Brooklyn and Manhattan or whatever the fuck it is.
Who covered it, state police or city?
I have no clue.
You know the name of it?
I don't.
Okay.
I know that they knew that they found the body.
Who?
Whoever, I don't know who it was. You know what I'm saying? But I know he went back to New York.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he found out Ron the Comb did it, because up here they protected, you know, the CI number and all that.
Yeah.
Well, he requested in New York, the prosecutor, not the federal, excuse me, but the state prosecutor was like, no, we can't release that. And New York said, we're not Washington. He has a right to all his discovery.
Right.
We're releasing that. And they gave him the name, and that's why he came back with it. He came back with around the country. That's why he's at TRU right now, Boston. He never really done nothing wrong to get took off on.
Is Boston from Boston?
Boston's from Boston, but was living in New York.
So you heard the words come out of his mouth confessing to that?
Yeah.
Okay, you have any crimes or convictions for forgery?
Forgery? I have a fucking thing on my, I used it on my own account and I overdrafted.
Fraud.
That was it. Yeah, that was it.
So
It wasn't a check. It was just like me overdrafting my account.
You have any deception crimes?
Crimes of dishonesty?
Yeah.
I might have been making a false statement to police officer when I was a juvenile. Told me a different name.
Okay.
I don't think so. What's a crime of dishonesty? Theft?
No, where you're basically, so the feds call it like deception, right? So
Right.
anything where your integrity can be called into question,
Okay.
right? So if you're lying or
I got no forgery.
perjury.
I got no perjury. I'm not
Alright.
like that.
So, alright. You know what Boston's real name is?
I got it written down somewhere. Roman of address books. He's the only one in Boston that I mean, he's STG. They know him up there too. The all I&I. They know him.
STD out of Monroe, right?
Yeah, out of Monroe.
You might
He was at
find that
WSR. Go ahead. He was at WSR, and then they shut WSR down. He went to TRU.
Is he lifer?
He's a lifer, yeah. I think he's either lifer or a defecto.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm sure you know what defecto is, right?
I might.
Right, yeah, you know. You got it. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Is that the only one you know about?
Yeah, that's it. Not too many people that I run into admit to murder. He's just a dumbass.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
You know how many people have sat right there and I've asked them about that stuff? I think I've cleared like 4 homicides in 3 years doing that shit.
For real?
Yeah, because you know a lot of people are like, fuck this, man. I don't want to do this shit anymore.
Right.
Right? I mean, you say you got 14 felonies, which is like a fucking miracle in the state of Washington. No one ever catches a felony. You have to work hard, right? To catch a felony.
Not really.
It didn't used to be that way.
I swear.
Really?
Yeah,
So I've
they're all
only
like
been-
no contacts and like, like stupid shit, you know?
Right.
I hit a house and they want to give me 4 charges on it.
On one case?
Possession of stolen property, trying to, whatever it's called, theft of stolen property, possession of stolen property, bird, and something else on one case. That's how they do it. They add up points. They add up points quick.
It must have been a long time ago. Because I'll be
Until-
honest, man, I've been in Washington for only a couple of years.
Yeah.
Working this area.
Yeah.
And
They give me 3 gun charges on 2 guns right now.
you have to really work to get a felony in Washington, though.
You don't.
I mean,
The gun
There's just no
charges.
possession anymore. There's just no possession.
The gun
anymore.
charges are different though.
Oh, yeah?
They'll go to the unless you're in Seattle, they'll go to the end for gun charges, man.
Yeah.
all right.
They
That's sex crimes?
found 2 guns in my trunk, and I wasn't even driving the car.
Dude, I got a guy.
And they're trying to give me 200-something months right now.
There's a
Oh, yeah.
man here in this
It's
county.
no joke.
He's got over 228 contacts with the police. He's been arrested 45 times. He's got 3 fucking felonies. That's
Yeah.
almost impossible.
Right, yeah. That dude is an avid booster. He's stealing your local Walmart's product, and he's doing nothing with his life. You know what I mean? He was not driving a Porsche. You know what I'm saying? He's never off the road. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
There's different levels. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm like-
But when you're in the game, you're selling. It's like almost like a thing. Like you just don't feel comfortable without a gun. I've had a gun put to me. I've been shot. They blew my whole kneecap.
Especially when
You know
everybody
what
else
I'm
has got one.
Yeah, everybody's got one, you know, and it's just like, as soon as you carry a gun, it attracts guns.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you got a gun, they won't go meet up with you without one. And then it's just like, I don't know, man, it's always looking over your back. Now it's not a DOC, like I'm in here over a DOC violation now, what is it?
Who's your guy?
Day. Who's
Who's your appeal? What would you guys call him out here?
I don't know, it's CO. I don't know who my CCO is.
Yeah.
I'm not even playing. Yeah, they changed my CCO
Yeah.
to some female. She said, come in and check in, I never did it.
Ha! Well, that'll do it.
Right, that's what I'm saying, I never did it. I was already
Are you in
running
the same
down.
fucking lockup upstairs as Slim, the same cell section?
Slim's downstairs in the dorms now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, and yes, I'm in the same one.
It's too bad. I mean, that dude was fucking smart. Like, he was a smart kid.
Yeah.
And if he had had any other fucking direction in his life, that dude would have been a fucking...
That's this dude right here.
I'll tell you what,
That's
man,
this dude.
I'm trying. I mean,
if you fucking get
You're
your shit
smart,
squared
man.
away
You're
and you're
smart
like that
guy.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
you'd be some fucking real estate mogul. Because I'll tell you what, I'll pass a fucking compliment to Slim, right?
Yeah.
That dude was smart as fuck.
yeah,
But he was stupid as fuck because he wanted to roll the dice and he didn't want to get out of the game.
I know.
If you're the same as that motherfucker and you get out of this, dude, you should be rolling in fucking dough.
Yeah,
Like, legitimately, not fucking...
I know. Yeah,
Because he's a whole...
my partner owns a business. Shit, he's trying to help me start one. I'm trying to start a hardscaping business.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I gotta do something. I know I'm gonna do manual work the rest of my life. I'm not
You got
gonna
14 felonies, so you suck at being a criminal, brother.
try-
I'm just letting you know.
I suck at it. I know.
Right.
Oh, I know. I don't take offense to it.
I'm not, look, I'm
I don't
on
wanna
the
be
East
good at
Coast,
it
so I'm
anymore.
very direct, man.
Right.
I'll tell you what, career change, bro.
Right, I don't want to be good at it no more.
Good.
Frankly, I'm just-
Good.
I figured out I'm not. You know what I mean?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. You'll fucking make it, man. If you're fucking smart like that,
Yeah.
you'll fucking definitely crush it. You just gotta fucking get that shit out of your fucking head.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, you know how it is. It's friends. You gotta get new friends.
Oh yeah, I'm
Your
not.
life.
I think that's. I think I took care of all my friends now.
Yeah.
I don't think they want another friend anymore. You know what I mean?
Good start.
That's
Yeah.
good. Hey man, that works both ways.
I know. I thought about it. You know, glass half full, glass half empty. I'm like, do I really want to do this? Been working my whole life to make a name out here,
Mhm.
and I was like, but where's it getting me? You know what I mean?
Right back here.
I mean, I had to come in here and sit here and be like, do everything that my moral code that I've been taught my whole life growing up was, don't talk to these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Whoever taught me that, they're still sitting in prison too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it.
There's a whole fucking
You
world
know what's
out there,
crazy? I
man.
wanted to be SWAT when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to be
I was
SWAT.
gonna say it's
man.
not too late, but it might be on this case. It might be a little late for that. But
Yeah.
there's so many other fucking cool things you can get into, man.
Right.
You can fucking crush it and have a blast. You know, actually going out, fucking sitting under a Christmas tree with one of your kids later on in life,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot more to fucking life than hanging out on these fucking idiots
I know.
upstairs. I
I
mean,
know.
because everybody upstairs is fucking innocent and they got set up
Yeah.
by the cops.
You're not a lot like them either.
Yeah.
No, you're
actually fucking
you
smart.
speak well. You're smart.
Yeah.
A lot of the people we
appreciate
talk
that.
to are dumbasses, man. They,
For real.
I mean, you know how it is. It's like they're just
Yeah,
they're
I
fried.
live
or-
next to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to it all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just try to do my own little thing, man. And especially
Yeah.
here.
I didn't hear your name when I was with Westnet, did I?
You might have, man. So, I mean, it could have been. I helped out Jefferson, but Westnet was part of it.
Offnet.
Yeah, it was.
Who were you working with on Offnet?
Okay, it was 2010, 2012. It was a long time ago.
Alright.
They caught me with a stolen bike over there, but I think they had to
I
talk
don't
to you
recognize
guys.
your name.
It wasn't an R3,
Yeah.
was it?
No, that's a long time. They didn't even make R3s back then.
I don't recognize your name from when I was out there.
Yeah, I got booked by he's an older cat a little bit, got his crop top.
Rick?
Maybe he's got a darker complexion, not black,
Oh,
but
no.
glasses.
No,
He was
probably not.
who was the head of Westnet? Was it you?
Of Westnet?
Yeah.
You knew Dwayne Dobbins?
Well, yeah, was it Dwayne? Does he have glasses and fucking kind of I don't know if he's like Puerto Rican.
Kind
or-
of looks like the dude from Pirates of the Caribbean, little short midget.
little short midget, maybe.
That's him.
Maybe.
That's fucking him.
Yeah, because he was like, cause I was talking to him and I was like, look, he let me see my chick, and then my arresting officer, Knight, that's another person you could talk to. Knight.
He told me a while ago to come talk to you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he told me like 4 or 5 months ago to come talk to you. He's like, man, this guy Ray, and I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
And it took
And I
talking
did.
shit.
Well,
It took
Pete started talking shit, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to him.
Yeah.
See what he's got.
Yeah. I think my mom's trying to. I grew up with him. He was one of my best friend's little brothers, and his brother died. His brother OD'd.
He's a good dude.
He's a good ass dude.
Mhm.
To be honest, he's the reason why I'm sitting here right now because I was in the mind frame of let's do this. You know what I mean? I just thought I was gonna be done, and I just remember hearing him around the corner. He's like, Ray, it's Chandler. I'm like, Chandler. I'm like, who the fuck? And I'm like looking, and I'm seeing share car below this trailer, and I'm seeing their boots. I'm like, this fool is triple. Who the fuck is Chandler? And I see him kind of poke his head around, and I was like, he's like, it's Chandler, bro, Lance's brother. And I was like, damn. I just gave up right there. They didn't charge me none of the pills and shit. Let me see my chick. And he's like, you need to do something different. I'm like, I'm trying to. And then the other guy spoke up. And he was like, I used to be Westnet. If I could work with you, I would. He's like, I can send some people your way, though. He sent Corporal Chesney. You know what I mean? That dude just fucked me off. You know what I'm saying?
Chesney wasn't a Westnet guy, though.
I know, but there's no more Westnet.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. So he said,
That's why I'm
he
sitting
said I
here.
could try and send some people your
Yeah.
way that might help. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. There's no Westnet.
Yeah.
I might want to talk to you, man, if we can catch up to him again. I want to do some fucking check.
But he's gonna be up there for a bit.
Oh,
He'll be up there for
You're
a
hanging
little
out
bit.
for a little
But
bit.
I'll
Yeah.
like I said, like I told you, I'll reach out to the prosecutor on my case, and I'll find out who your prosecutor is.
It's she's new, Gretchen something. She's brand new. She's the one that just got hired.
Okay.
It was like Nick or something like that. So one of the prosecutors just got a new job.
Yeah.
And so she took over my case. He was already talking about trying to amend my shit to 2 on my possession of firearms in second. I told him I'd sign the high end,
Mhm.
you know, and he was like, yeah. And then this new lady came in. He's like, he's got no leverage.
Yeah.
I don't got to give him a deal. And I was like, have you told her about, you know, me talking to Knight or me talking to, he's like, oh, I haven't done that yet. So we're trying to hire a lawyer maybe, you know what I mean? We're trying
Yeah.
to figure it out right now, but it's just
Well,
expensive, bro. It's
Yeah,
just-
no, it is. And, you know, like I said, if you got stuff that might incriminate you, but, you know, a bigger case or something like that, you can talk to your attorney about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how the bigger deals are made. That's how the formal deals are made, where they'll actually get you to come in and testify. This one, I don't know. I have to talk to my prosecutor, find out what that's something that they do. But regardless, I'll reach out to her and just say, hey man, we talked to Ray and
Yeah.
here's
Can I know what prosecutor this is so I can at least tell my attorney to tell?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's Jason Rife.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so worst case, at least, you know, he can have a reference to fucking tell my prosecutor.
It's the one for Mickelson, so if you just even mention Mickelson, Pete, if you just mention Pete, they'll be like, oh yeah, we know who the prosecutor is, we'll get it.
Okay.
They'll figure it out.
Alright.
But, yeah, I mean, if you want, you got other shit you want to tell us later on, or you something you think about or whatever, I will always talk to you.
Okay.
Seriously. I mean, and I think he's probably going to want to talk to you anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm actually fucking checking you out as I speak.
Yeah.
So I want to find out who the Boston guy is. Can you describe him for me?
He's got short white hair, always flat top, glasses.
How old is he?
He's in his 50s. He's in his 50s.
He's doing life.
Yeah, he's doing life, or he's de facto. You know, his life expectancy isn't, he's got more time in his life expectancy. Yeah, he's up here for some murders. I want to say he murdered his girlfriend or his chick. I'm like 98% sure on that. Yeah, because they wrote a book about this dude. That's another thing too. They wrote a book about the murder that he did. I mean, he's had the book inside there, like people passed it around and shit.
Like he wrote the fucking book?
No, somebody wrote a book on different kinds of murders where he's in this book. There's like other murders in the book too. I'll tell you, I'm sure they'll figure it out quick, bro. If you know anybody in I&I up there, they're gonna.
Oh, I know.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna know.
You mean I&I? You mean IIU?
I&I, right? Internal Investigation Unit. We just call them I&I for short. But yeah, I worked with them a few times too. I mean, had to. Fuck.
You're a brave soul.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I had to fucking.
Are you in PC?
No, never. I fight my way through it. I ain't playing. Not doing that.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a reason why I'm doing these push-ups. Yeah, for real. I mean, sir, I know what it is when I get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they see me sometimes, and you know, I come talking like, where do you want to go? You know, I was like, hey, this is the only reward I get. You know what I'm saying? They normally send me where I want, but.
So there's nobody in Monroe with that name.
Okay, he might have moved. I mean, he was at WSR for sure. I got out in 2022. He was in Monroe for quite some time.
WSR when?
2022. I got out in December. He was still there. He was on a B-side for sure. B-side. He was on second tier B-side. Maybe, yeah.
Second tier B-side in WSR?
Yeah. WSP, I don't think there's any way. I don't think he can walk over there.
Second tier, what did you say? Second tier what?
He was on second tier B-side. B unit. It's A, B, C, D.
And that was it, where?
WSR.
In 2022?
Right.
Okay. They'll figure out who it is.
Yeah,
Did he have any other names he went by?
No, just Boston. I'm trying to remember what the fuck his real name is, man. I can like almost see his ID, you know what I'm saying?
They'll tell me.
Yeah, they will. And like if you need to hit WSP up, because like I said, Ron Combs, they know about LeBron. Him and Ron Combs have a separate chief because they know that he had the paperwork on him. You know what I'm saying?
Ron Combs?
Yeah, Ron Combs. He's head AA. They gotta know who the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they know who that is.
Yeah, for
Ron
sure.
Combs. You know who his celly was?
Ron Combs?
No, Boston.
Oh no, it was single man down there.
Okay.
Yeah, single man.
Alright, I'll call him when I'm done.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. We'll kill this.
Thanks for talking, yeah, man. Knock it out.
Time.
I'll go kill her. Video.
Oh, that's
Time is 11:02.